question. Can you reword it about the DTs? Because that wasn't really a well-worded question. It didn't make entire sense. If you use hold, does that stop you from attacking? It just stops you from moving. Hold and stop are pretty much exactly the same. Yes, I thought there are certain upgrades that are better. Like if you're a Protoss and you're about to fight mutas, it's better to go for your +1 or your whatever upgrade on your armor, because mutas have the splash, and like their splash is like one shot. So if you get the +1 armor, it neglects a lot of the damage taken. Okay, DTs, when they get seen by the uncloaked, or do they just die? Alright, when you have DTs, which are an automatically cloaked unit, they have to have a detection to see your unit, and then they have to have attacking units to attack it. So it doesn't get wasted. Okay, unfortunately there's not. You need to know what type of buildings and what type of structures produce detectors. If it's something like a Terran, they are going to have detection because they have scans. How many scans they have and how much detection is a totally different question.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Spell your name in pylons. Yeah, mass DTs is very common in lower leagues and it's very painful.
I wanted to ask.
Oh my crap.
Sometimes you misclick and you can bind everything to your hotkey, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you might do the same unit added to the thing. How do you get rid of it?
2 forges is also Mesat. Depending on the matchup, like PvT, 2 forges is really good. In PvP, that's very greedy, and PvC, that's fine as well.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Alright, what are you doing with these banelings? Just killing everything?
No, I haven't killed anything yet, I've just built some. What I wanted to ask you was, you know if you're keyed up and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0,
yes.
You've got all bound to stuff, how do you unbind it from anything?
Well, you have to rebind it to something.
So rebind to something else and it will replace it? No, that just added it to my group.
Okay, Dramatics asked the question, how do you plan your base out so it's only pretty but not cluttered? That just takes a lot of repetition to get yourself conditioned not to do it. That takes you can only do it for practice and by being harsh on yourself when you play a game and you look and you see that you have a lot of clutter. Burrow is cool. You're not going to benefit much from it unless you have good APM or good micro. Like, because a lot of people will, in lower leagues for example, they'll get burrow but they just won't use it. Like, they won't burrow banelings or burrow drones at the mineral line when they get counted or dropped of some sort. Most of the time, yeah, I can't pronounce that dude's name. Most of the time, it's because you don't want to leave your stuff around the cliffs and stuff, because you're probably gonna get dropped by a Terran. And if you put stuff in the corners, one, they can drop behind it and limit the surface area you can attack them with, mainly like Zealots or Zerglings and Banelings. But they can also pick those structures off. So if you have something like your DT shrine at the corner of the map and he drops you, he's gonna pick it off fairly easy. Yeah, you just funnel into them. Jeez, what are you doing, Banks? Have you seen
just sitting with him, man. I'm listening and making Zerglings.
This is map tester. You just This OP. I'm gonna have to go soon. You know it's nearly 9:30.
Oh well, we've gone on really long.
Yeah, yeah. I've
Let's
just.
take the last few questions then.
Okay.
Everyone's just looking at my main links.
It's.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got them up. Your building positioning is not super important. It's very rarely it'll come into effect where something will happen, but it can make a huge difference. If you see a Terran comes into your base and drops on you, and you have like a lot of zealots, if your zealots have cluttered you, they're going in like one by one into a choke. He's gonna kill your unit so cost efficiently that it'll win him the game. Okay, with medevac drops and siege tanks. Alright, can you build a lot of siege tanks then?
Yep.
Please?
How many do you want?
10. Just pull them into the center and... Alright, there's obviously...
Ready for dust off.
Do you want me to research siege?
Yes, please.
Done.
Pig.
So I was showing this earlier, for efficient medevac drop-in, you put your units in the medevac, and then can you see you have this unload all? If you're flying your medevac about, you click this unload all, click, and then put it on the medevac, it'll drop units. So, can you like spread your tanks out a little bit and then siege them up? Ascot, I'm sure we went over that, Ascot. It's pretty much, if you have the APM, you go for as little stalkers as possible, but normally you have a lot of blink stalkers, so you blink them back in groups of say 4 or 5. Just because you don't have the APM, sometimes you macro in your base, stuff like that. Alright, so let me get my marines. So yeah, once again, if you press V and click on it, it'll automatically drop. I'm dropping. Alright, so I'm gonna queue the medevac to here, and then I'm gonna click on it. Oh,
Will do, command. Here's your stop. ETA 1 minute. Acknowledged.
so my hands are off, so I've rallied the medevac to drop right by there, and it'll drop them slowly on the tanks. So you pretty much you hit V to automatically drop the units, and then you can rally the medevac around to drop them where you want.
Them tanks did insane damage to themselves.
Yeah, man, it's sick. That's how you break tanks. I'm a mid to high masters player with 100 APM. You can get around 110, 120 APM. You can be really good. Alright, any
We
more
should start to run this up.
Yeah, is there any...
We've been going for a long time.
Yeah, we certainly have. We've had a crap ton of viewers as well. We're still at 1200.
If people want to come back and watch us again, we'll be on at Thursday, and we'll be at 9 o'clock, I believe, is what the time's going to be now. But if anything changes that, you guys can check www.d-esports.com, and that'll give you a full update of our schedule. We'll post that tonight.
And my Twitter's in chat, if people could please follow me on
follow
Twitter.
Pewee. Pewee will be doing some direct coaching very soon when he gets his computer fixed with us, and there'll be a coaching page added to d-esports.com if you want some one-on-one coaching with Pewee, and there'll be very reasonable prices for his time, so just
definitely
get involved with that, guys, and take him up on it, get some one-on-one tuition from him. What does Antec do/make? Antec makes computer cases, power supplies, cleaning products, audio equipment. Go check out antec.com.
Yeah.
They've been supporting us greatly. They've given Pewee some stuff to work with me, and we'll be giving away prizes. Like, yeah, they're awesome. So they've definitely helped us get this project off the ground. So please go and support them as well. And if you go on our webpage, www.d-esports.com, we've got an offer on there at the moment, which offers you a free gaming decal to be put on the side of your case, which can be anything that you want it to be.
Sick. And to that gentleman's question, Starcraft is a single payment. You just buy Starcraft and then you have Starcraft.
Yep.
So I have 3 accounts. You know, if you want to play it, you can also try the starter edition, which you just go to Battle.net, download it, and you have it for an unlimited amount of time. You just have limited stuff.
By the way, can we end this by you watching all your stuff die to my banelings?
Oh
That's
yeah.
a good way to blow it up.
Pandemic? No, I haven't.
Base is under attack. Your forces.
Oh my
are under
god.
attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's not even everything. These Banes are just running.
Oh, is it? What, from Starcraft? Oh, it's cheap. We can get started. It's free.
Base is
Alright,
under attack.
are we done?
Nearly.
Alright,
Bane's
yeah,
blown
yeah.
everything.
Are we, you still, oh my Jesus. Holy crap.
Base is under attack. Your forces.
You don't download the maps dramatic. You just go into custom or join a custom map, search for the map and hit join.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Good stuff, Assad. Well, Assad, you follow me on Twitter. I'll happily be whatever I'm live streaming. I will always answer questions that people ask. Oh my god.
That is everything.
Well done. It's the first game you won in quite a while, I would imagine.
Well, no, not with your country. You're getting better.
Alright.
Can't believe it that much.
Good. Alright, I'm just going to play a couple ads, guys. Thank you all for watching. It's been... Actually, this has been a really good episode. We've had people watching for ages.
A lot of nice
And
questions. Hope people come back and do the same.
Definitely. Alright, so just a couple ads, guys. Alright, thank you.
$95,000 channel views. Boy. Have you quit now?
No, I'm gonna play a couple ads. We still got 1,000 people watching.
Bloody hell.
So, it's $2 each time. We got a lot of viewers. That's sick. Sick. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave the Skype call now and start getting packed up here, alright?
Cool.
Alright.
I'll ring you tomorrow at some point anyway.
Sounds good, bro. I will see you very soon, alright?
See you later, man.
Alright, bye bye.
Bye.